Hello, I'm Rhonda Porter. Thank you for joining me for this week's episode of the Mortgage Porter, December 15th, 2025. Opno Blue reports the average rate for a 30-year fixed rate as of last Friday, December 12th, was very slightly higher at 6.243%. It's barely higher than what I shared with you last week. And please remember that this Optimal Blue Index is an average from about 35% of the mortgage transactions or lenders who use Optimal Blue when they go in to lock in an interest rate. And we don't know when people are going into lock if they're being priced with points or without points or what somebody's credit scores are or how long the lock period is or all the many factors that go into pricing an interest rate. So if you would like to have a rate quote based off of your personal financial scenario, I am happy to help you with that. Well, we finally have some news on our economic calendar, especially tomorrow we'll have the BLS jobs report for both October and November. So that should be pretty interesting, and we'll see how that impacts markets. And also watch for the CPI report on Thursday. Consumer Price Index tends to impact the markets as well because it's an indicator of inflation. It's almost 3 p.m. as I prepare this report. Markets are currently closed, but we did have a day closing up slightly higher, so we'll take that. HUD finally announced the FHA loan limits for 2026. FHA loan limits vary by county and by how many units are on a property. For a single unit home in King County, Pierce, and Snohomish counties, the loan limit is $1,063,750. And then I've got Whatcom County here at $664,700, Kitsap at $616,400, and Thurston at $586,500. And remember, if FHA, you can do minimum down payment of just 3.5%. So you can buy a pretty expensive home with just a little down. So for a complete list of FHA loan limits for homes located in Washington State, please visit my blog at mortgageporter.com or contact me. Well, today is the anniversary of the Hanukkah storm 19 years ago, which I remember we were out of power in our Seattle home for quite a while with that. And we're having a really stormy weather again today as well. So I hope that you and yours are safe and warm. And if I can be of any help with your mortgage needs, please reach out to me. Take care, and I hope to talk with you soon. Bye-bye.